Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, my YouTube crew. Pouring that coffee. Hope everybody is well. All right, let's get to it. Let's have a little coffee, guys. Let's have a little coffee. Traffic was heavy this morning. Going towards Manhattan, you got a lot of traffic this morning. And we're going to start off with a little jam here about the backstabbers. Let's go with a little music to start us off this morning. All right, here we go. We got our girl, our number one girl right here. All right, let's go with it. Right there. Go on, girl. Go on. How's it like it is, right?
What they do, they smile in your face.
All the time they wanna take your place, the backstabbers.
Backstabbers, smile in your face.
All the time they wanna take your place, the backstabbers.
Backstabbers,
All you fellas who have someone and you really care, yeah. Then it's all of you fellas who better beware, yeah. Somebody's out to get your lady. A few of your buddies, they sure look shady. Blades are long, clenched tight in their fists, aiming straight at your back, and I don't think they'll miss.
what they do, they smile in your face.
All the time they wanna take your place, the backstabbers.
Backstabbers,
I keep getting all these visits from my friends. Yeah, what they doing to me? They come to my house again and again and again and again, yeah. So are they there to see my woman? I don't even be home, but they just keep on coming. What can I do to get on the right track? I wish they'd take some of these knives off my back.
what they do, they smile in your face.
All the time they wanna take your place, the backstabbers.
Backstabbers,
Low down, dirty.
what they do, they smile in your face.
Smiling faces, sometimes telling lies.
Backstabbers, smile in your face.
I don't need no low down, dirty.
Backstabbers,
Down, down, down.
She is incredible. Let's everybody as well. Good to see you all. Number one, let's have a little coffee. Give me a second, guys. Let me get this coffee to kick in. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. All right, never underestimate that one hiding out, quiet one, not being flamboyant, just being humble, holding back, waiting. That lion is waiting. He's like this. They ain't getting me. But when it's my turn to go, I'm going, and I'm going in strong. So the flamboyant one, the loudest one, the one with the biggest mouth, the cacchiaron, as we call him, the one that says, I'm going to bust your fucking head open, is the one that doesn't do it. It's the one you least expect that's coming for you. That's the way it should be. That's the way you should be. Don't let them see your anger. Don't let them see your frustration. Don't let them see that they got to you. Once you see that they got to you, they win. You got to be that one that, just like this. Loud mouth is a yellow belly, yeah. Luca is loud, but still a boss. Yes, you're right. Yes, okay, I'll give you that down today. Oh my God. All right, good morning, guys. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Never underestimate that humble one, that gentle one, that one that just looks tame. You never know. That's the one with the power. It's possibly the one with the power. It typically is the one with the power. Now, things aren't going right because I don't have my pinky ring on. And my pinky ring has the Our Father in it and a cross in it, which is fitting for today's All Saints Day. Now, you saw that song, The Backstabbers, right there, right? Disgrazia, The Backstabbers, right? The Backstabbers. All right, so this is All Saints Day. All Saints Day, from what I understand, St. Peter's waiting up there. Well, for those that believe, St. Peter is up there at the pearly gates, and he decides who gets through those gates and who doesn't, right? So All Saints Day, from what I remember, is, respect and appreciate the saints that have passed through and are up above right now. All saints, not just the saints, the people that are saints. And then it's also in remembrance of those that have just passed and are on their way through the pearly gates. I think it's All Saints means that. You try to remember these things, and if I go to Mass tonight, I'm sure I'll get the full understanding of it. But the song and the words and all of that, the U.S. Marines guard the pearly gates. Well, yes, they guard our pearly gates. Yes, absolutely, 100%, Gerard. So yeah, so the Backstabber song, All Saints Day, never underestimate. The one with the loudest mouth is typically capable of nothing. So the Backstabbers, they pass away today, they're going to have a problem getting through the gates, man. St. Peter's judging you. St. Peter's watching you. St. Peter's watching. That's the guy at the gates, man. He ain't playing around. That's the bouncer. St. Peter is the bouncer at the pearly gates. You see the light? That's one thing. When you see the light, you go into you're gone. But now it's time to meet your maker. Can you meet your maker? All Souls Day. Okay. Today's All Saints and okay, it is the same. Okay. Today's All Saints. I'll probably go to the Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart this evening in Newark, New Jersey for the All Saints 5:30 Mass. And, of course, we got to match the colors. Forget about it. Okay, so never underestimate, right? Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. The lion lays in wait. The tiger's on the prowl. The bear's just hungry. The bear's everywhere. Tommy, I like my job. I had a great first day. I watched kindergarten and lunchtime. I know, because you're in the best neighborhood in the city, Bella. You're in the best neighborhood in the city. We only produce, at that place over there. Okay. Hello, Fancy Nancy. Bella is here. TT, the underboss of this channel of mine, has entered the building. Hello, TT. Gerard, Don Micu. Buongiorno, senor. Hope that you're around. Andrea, hello. Adam, good morning. And that's what we got. Stephen Marinello stopped by for a quick minute. Hello, Stephen. Hope that you are well. And that is what we got for the morning. We got a small little morning crew today. 14 people watching the chat. We do have some new people in here this morning that I made a contact with yesterday, although they will not be commenting. They will be watching. They will be watching, but they will not be commenting. Everybody likes a little positivity, a little real talk like we have right now. Never underestimate. The one with the loud mouth is typically capable of nothing. That goes for a lot of walks of life. That typically goes for a lot of walks of life. Some people have to have a loud mouth at certain times. you know. But overall, the one that makes threats and says, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the other thing, they typically are not. Typically, they are not. They are cowards, basically. When it comes time to throw down, they typically may try, then don't have the ability. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that loud mouth. Let them talk. Let them babble. Let them keep going. Let them keep going. It'll all go away. Never react to an action immediately. Like I said many, many times, hold back. Hold back. Be the lion. Be the lion. It's coming back. It's coming around. It's coming around again. And the backstabbers. So that was basically our two issues this morning. Never underestimate the humble. Saying goes, keep an eye on the quiet. He who barks the loudest is just that. Okay, Don, I like that. Very, very good. It's a good observation. And I see it. I see it a lot in life. I see it. I just see it. Man, there's nothing better when you meet somebody that's a gentleman or a lady, and they just have a way about them. They know how to conversate. They listen to what you're saying. They're not a conversation commando. You just get a nice flow going, a good understanding. You make that connection with somebody that is like-minded. Most of the people I hang around with are like-minded. If you walk into our club, right? Let's say you walk into the club we're in or the bar we're in, me and my crew, me and my group. I don't know if we have a certain look about us. That doesn't mean we're loud and rambunctious. That doesn't mean we're weasels or intimidating individuals. I cannot say. But when you walk into there, you're going to see about 15 of us. We're typically, it's just a matter of circumstance that there's typically at least 5 of us hanging out, and it could get up to 30 within a matter of minutes. So if you come into a local place and there's 15, 20 of us, none of us are acting like animals. No gavones. Nobody's threatening anybody, but everybody is watching everybody else. We're all watching what's going on. Where's Stigs going? Why is he going outside? Why is Joey going out there to talk to such and such? Like everybody's watching, having a good time, but always watching. I guess you can say laying in wait. Not ready to attack, but ready to react to an attack. I guess you can say that might be a little extreme in the words, but you get the point. So most of my paisans are like-minded. We may say to each other, I'm going to crack his fucking head open. He's going to get a fucking dakiaral, a slap to each other, but never to the individual. You're never going to hear typically somebody saying on tape, I'm going to bust your, you know what I mean? A conversation commando. I love that phrase. You see them a lot. Well, here is where you see that the most, Gina. Having been a little bit of a coach and a parent on the sidelines and a volunteer, the moms at the sports games. Oh, my Lord. This one does not hear what the other one is saying. She just can't wait to get out what she has to say. Conversation commando. They just talk and talk and talk. They don't listen, and then it's all about them, and then they go about their business. Conversation commando. A person's personality can sometimes be overpowering. Oh, it's the worst, Don. It's the worst. The overpowering personality is the worst. I don't know if this is advice, Bella. It's just an observation based on experience. I've been in some crazy, crazy, crazy situations where I knew that if I was going to open my mouth, I wasn't leaving the place or the situation. So I kind of learned from experience as a youngster being involved in some certain things that it's better to be humble. Because I saw the guys that were loudmouths and jibber jabbers. They were not suspect. I got to say that within a certain, I don't want to say in an organization, within a certain environment. their whole lives, Patricia. Who the fuck wants to hear it? Who wants to hear it? Nobody wants to hear it. You want to hear about my whole life? You don't want to hear about my whole life. That's why we do this stuff in bits and pieces. We come on with a little chit chat. I might start it off with some of my life experience, which add to the topic, but it's basically your show. So you guys chat. I started off, and here's where we are. You know what I mean? It's very basic, very simple. But never underestimate those quiet ones. They're lurking, man. They're waiting. Quiet, quiet, quiet. I see it all the time, man. I see it all the time. I've seen it my whole life. The most I've seen people get heated, well, I've seen people really get heated. Oh, well, now listen. When you're brought to it, you got to bring the noise. Now, just being humble. You're being humble, but you're ready. You're ready. So never underestimate that humble individual. And I'll be totally honest with you when I do say, and I'll say it again, if you walk into a place where me and all my friends are hanging out, if my crew is there, you may give a second look. You may say, look at that crew over there to your paisan. And you're either going to, because if you come over to us, hang out with us, you're going to be doing shots with us and drinks in about a minute. You know what I mean? So there's certain environments, there's certain environments that you go in that you need to be humble. Many, many. Yep, the loudest mouth is typical of nothing. They bring nothing. Watch those. They're typically, yeah, well, come on, have some coffee. Have some coffee. Salud. It's blue and white today, baby, blue and white. Chock full of nuts. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Yep. So that's about it, guys. That's really about it. Yesterday I was in a doctor's office, fantastic doctor's office. You will not believe he had XM playing Sinatra songs through every office. Every office in the office has Sinatra. Seriously, Sinatra playing. Just incredible, incredible music. I guess he had satellite radio playing throughout, and it was incredible. I had, I take my mother to a couple of doctors yesterday. The one doctor's office I was in, playing Sinatra in every room. It was absolutely incredible. Oh, the pound cake that I saw yesterday, TT. Oh my God. The homemade pound cake that I saw yesterday at Plaza Bakery. Holy God, it was beautiful. Yeah. Okay, now when I got the woolly now I'm going to have to get a piece of pound cake. Come on, TT. It's ice cookies. But now I got the woolly for the pound cake. Do you guys know what the woolly is? Maybe you don't know what the woolly is. The woolly is Sinatra. It's Steven, I could not believe it. Every office had serious Sinatra playing. It was incredible. She's doing great. Thank you, Bella. I mean, I have to take her around in a wheelchair. It's not easy, but she's doing very well overall. Yeah, she's doing very well. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it plays everything, and it's crazy, Steven. I mean, it's such a nice thing. My mother says, watch when we go in. Watch when we go into the office. Watch what you see. Because she's like me. She's a Sinatra fan, Now, when I have XM, I guess it is, in my car. They give me XM in my car. So I have XM 70, which is Seriously Sinatra. What a beautiful channel that is. And, my mother gets in the car. We put on Serious Sinatra. And she loves all the music that comes on. Hello, JJ. So she's doing well. JJ, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you this morning. I don't see Thindu. I think Thindu's over there with MRE this morning. He's in MRE's chat. Sometimes MRE does a morning live, Really good show about the rats. Mob Rats Exposed. If you want to see stuff about a content creator that just beats the piss out of the rats on YouTube, you check out MRE, Mob Rats Exposed. Great channel. for that, if that's what you like. The guy's very sharp. He's got his stuff together. White coat syndrome is a fear of doctors. I have absolutely none of that. I fear going now because you're going to say, Thomas, you're 50 pounds up. What's going on? Yes. Frankie Valley, 11.7, I believe. 11.7. I got to reach out. Maybe I can get into there. Yeah, he's over here. He's in Newark, Bella. He's in Newark. I think 11.7. I got to check. I didn't get tickets. I don't know if I really need tickets. He's in Newark. He's over here. So I could probably, make a little maneuvers here and there and get in there. Whatever. I'll see. See if I go. I'm not going to take my mother. If I go, I'm going to be the lion. I'm going to be the lion at the concert. I'm around. Tommy Stigs is around. The last concert I went to, the way I was dressed, he says, you look like you would be Frankie Valli's brother. I said, what? Yeah. Hello, Goomba. I thought you were over there in MRE's fantastic morning show. He's great. MRE is great. MRE was going on Jimmy this morning. She damn loved that too. Whenever I eat crumb cake, I remember. Oh, God, TT. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 11.7. I'm not sure. I saw him up in Pennsylvania at the Sands. Me and my mother went. She says it's either my last time or his last time, Tommy. We have to go. So we put the wheelchair in the car. We drove up to Pennsylvania. We saw the show. I never sit. I didn't even sit during the show. I'm walking around. But I don't know. I guess they can pick us out up there in Pennsylvania. So they said, hey, are you Frankie Valli's brother? Like, you're working the room, basically. Are you guys brothers? Brothers. He's 88. I'm 21. No, I'm not. I'm 53. But that's what one of the guys was saying to me. Oh, sure, I guess you can say it was hysterical. Yeah. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Knievel. Nice to see you this morning. Thanks for stopping by. Good morning to you. Last year, what did I miss here? I missed something here. I don't like to miss comments. You see, I work my comments. I have both shows going. That's nice. That's what you should do. Last year, you and your mother went to see Frankie Valli. Yes. I don't know how long it was, but was it a year ago already? November, now, coming up right now. Frankie Valli's coming back to town. I know, right, Patricia? But, Oh, wow, you guys all have November birthdays. What's going on? My grandfather, basically, 88. Old enough to be my grandfather. Not my grandfather. Wow, a year already? No, I'm not even on here a year. I'm only on here, I don't even know. TT. What am I? I'm coming up on a year already? No way. My first live. I got to check it out. I could find it and play it. And Patricia was the first commenter, I believe. See no evil. What's the matter? See no evil. I was wrong. I said it right. Wow, November. Holy shit. See no evil. I got to say the 69. I don't know. Is there Frankie gun? No. They may actually record it and put it on PBS, Fly Me to the Moon. I'll check that out. I will let you know about that. I can get that answer for you. I can reach out. They will be recording it. He's going to be in his hometown, so just a few miles from where he grew up. So, wow, he's going to be home. He's coming home. Frankie's coming home. It's crazy. When they come to town, so he'll hit the local spots. Good morning, Joey Dell. He'll be in the neighborhood. I would love to have him on just for a quick chat. If I tried hard enough, I could get him, but I'm not doing that really. Now, November next week, I believe. So Frankie Valli is coming back to the neighborhood. Oh. No, I said the whole thing. See no evil. I got it, pal. I got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so it should be good. He sings. He doesn't move like he used to, but he does actually sing. If anybody wants to know, Frankie Valli does sing. The backup band, of course, helps him, but he still hits those notes and he still matches his colors. And he's still proud of where he came from. I will tell you this. Now, Joe Pesci never left Jersey. Joe Pesci's not a singer. Frankie Valli did not leave Jersey because he abandoned where he came from. He left Jersey because in California, it's good for Frankie Valli very serious about what he does, and he's a people pleaser. So he moved out to California not to be a big shot and not to get away from everybody and everything, but because it's good for his singing. That's how he's able to retain his voice. He practices every day. He sings in the shower for about an hour every day. And he sings, and he, just like anything else that you use, he uses it. You got to use it or you lose it. So he uses all of his muscles every day. If you guys have not seen during the pandemic, he did some incredible songs. You know what? I may take a shot here and play this for you. Give me a second here. I may get in trouble for this, and I only got about 5 more minutes. If we get a copyright on this, we get a copyright. Give me a second here, guys. Hold on a minute. I want to do this for you guys, if I can. Let me see if I can do this for you, if you're interested in this, okay? I'm not sure if you are or you aren't, but I want to do this here, okay? Let me see if I can find it. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see if I can find it, okay? Oh, I got a beautiful one for you if I can find it. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. 1 second. I got to get through the ads, and I'm going to put this up, okay? Give me a second. I'm going to play one song for you guys. Okay. You guys want to see this one song? I'll play it for you guys before I go. Tommy, you're right. All great singers have a regimen to keep their vocal cords. Thank you. Yeah, that's what they told me. Sure, that's what they told me. That he did not move to California because he abandoned Jersey. You know, some people, I saw his concert, PBS. He was sick, Gina, at that concert. He was actually very sick at that concert. I watched it too. He was very sick. I told you, G. I told you he was sick, remember? But he's very well now. He's very, very healthy right now. I'm going to play this for you guys if you don't mind, if you like it. I'm going to play a little Frankie Valli clip. Now, this is him right now. Well, this is about 1.5 years ago. But this is why he moved to California, to keep his voice like this. If you guys don't mind, I'll play this for you. I got about 5 minutes. I wanted to throw this on for you, if you like. If you don't like them when I do music, I won't do it. But I do think you may appreciate this. Tommy, you have been on for a year. 10 months strong on the YouTubes. Wow. Okay, good. I'm good. All right. Hit the like button, guys. Get that algorithm kicking in. All right, I'm going to play this little jam for you if you would like. No, I grew up a poor kid. Well, we were rich growing up, even though we had no money. I'm going to hit this for you guys if you don't mind. Let me do this for you. You might enjoy this. I want to show you something, guys. This is how strong Frankie Valli is right now. This is now. Watch when he comes in. Watch. Watch when he comes in.
Oh, don't it hurt deep inside to see someone do something to her? Oh, don't it pain to see someone cry? Oh, especially when someone is hurt. Silence is golden, but my eyes still see. Silence is golden, golden, but my eyes still see. Talking is cheap, people follow like sheep, even though there is nowhere to go. How could she tell me deceive her so well? Maybe she'll be the last one to know. Silence is golden, but my eyes still see. Silence is golden, but my eyes still see. How many times will she fall for his line? Should I tell her, or should I be cool? And if I try, I know she'd say I lie. Mind your business, don't hurt her, you fool. Silence is golden, but my eyes still see. Silence is golden, golden, but my eyes still see. Silence is golden. Oh. Silence is golden.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, it melts my heart to see it. It melts my heart to see it. I absolutely love it. It is something. It really is something. Really, really good stuff. So that's him 2 years ago during the pandemic. Hello, Joey Means. So he moved to California, not to get away from here, not to get away from the neighborhood, but because he said it's all because of his vocals. It's his tool. This is all his tool, and he had to go to the best place to care for his tools. It's just what he asks. Nope, he looks fantastic. That was before he was sick. He looked a little older in the PBS commercial. He didn't look very well in the PBS commercial. And but now he's very well, and I saw him, when I saw him live, he was on point. So he still has the voice. He's trying to go as far as he can. Like Billy Joel. Billy Joel's singing at the Garden. He said he will do it until the people don't come. Billy Joel is at the Garden. He has a whole bunch of dates, but he'll keep on going until the people don't come. Now, he absolutely does not forget where he comes from, Frankie Valli. I will tell you this. If you saw Jersey Boys live when it first came out, Jersey Boys on Broadway or in New York, it was the first thing. Well, the first time he opened up, he mentioned Belleville. He said it all started in a little town called Belleville, New Jersey. But then he mentioned it all started under a street lamp in Newark, New Jersey. So he never forgets where he comes from. He really doesn't. And it's really awesome. Oh, he is Joey Beans. I didn't know that. Is he the first person to get that? That's interesting. I mean, can you imagine an exclusive at the Garden? Love this rendition. I have to look for this so I could play it again. I might get a copyright on this, Gina, but I'm going to do a few songs this afternoon. And there are about 4 Frankie Valli songs that were done during the pandemic in this way, and they are incredible. They are incredible. Oh my God. If you could see the movie's very good also. I like the movie. Frankie Valli actually did not like the movie. Frankie Valli did not like Clint Eastwood. He was not a fan of his. He didn't listen to him. Christopher Walken was great as Jip. Jip DiCarlo was a neighborhood guy from our from the area. Yes. Yeah, I know. Okay, Joey, that's what it is. All right, I got it. Yeah. All right, guys, listen, I'm banging out. I do appreciate you guys for stopping by. Nice little coffee this morning. Again, never underestimate that silent one. If you guys can check out Jersey Boys, the movie, you will get a good visual of it. You'll get a good visual of it. You may be able to see it on the YouTubes. I know you can't see that Disgrazia Chaz Palminteri show on the YouTubes. He forbids people from posting on YouTube, the one-man show. But I think you can. I think you could see Jersey Boys. The movie was good too. The movie was okay. It was all right. We should do a watch party. We should actually do a watch party. But the last time I did a watch party, I got blocked. So I got a little trouble for that. So that's basically it. If you can check out Jersey Boys, I would. Again, back to the topic before I bang out. Never underestimate. Never underestimate the humble one, the silent one, the quiet one. You got to be the lion. You're waiting. You're ready to go. All right? Always. And the one with the loudest mouth, you could slap the shit out of them. They go away very quick, So, all right, let's keep it positive. Yes, like TT says right there. I'm going to bang out right now. It wasn't a very exciting show. We just had a little coffee on this Tuesday. I had a rough day yesterday. I was all over the place. I literally drove 200 miles, if not more, yesterday. Wheelchairs heavy, in and out of my car. It was a crazy day. My mom's doing well, so I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. I'll never stop moving, never stop going, never, ever stop. Today I will drink coffee, smile, and be grateful. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Absolutely no, if I couldn't be yes. But in the Cadillac, yeah, she drove in. Yes, I had mom driving in comfort. Yes, I did. With Sinatra playing just for her. And that is the situation. Tommy Stigs banging out. Thank you guys again for another great show. Your show, not my show. I start with the topic and I work the chat, and that's how I like to do things. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do maybe a 4-song set mid-morning, early afternoon. Be on the lookout for that. I'll throw some nice jams in there for you guys. Listen, if they got blocked, strike, whatever they get. I got copyright claims up and down my channel, but I'm having a good time and I'm bringing you the content that I think you like. So if I get a little, what's it called? I don't get a strike. You get a claim. So some of my videos are already blocked. It's all right. It's all good. I built up 900 subs in 10 months. I'm cozy. I'm cozy, just doing it like this. We'll have a good time. I got a lot of things to, I got a lot of topics. Every day I have a topic. I can do shows all day. I can speak to you guys for 10 hours. I really, really can. We should do a marathon. I could do a marathon, no doubt about it. Just as long as I have my chapstick. 9:56. Very nice, Claudio Perry. 9:56 without a genre. We're never dropping my link and never asking for anybody to come my way. Can you imagine that? Anyway, be that as it may, it's going to be a gorgeous day in New Jersey because I said it's going to be gorgeous. Even when it's raining, it's gorgeous. Make the best out of it. Make the best out of it. Rain makes corn. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes the ladies get a little frisky. Rain is a good thing. It's a song. It's a country song. I love country music. You guys don't know, but I love. Today's country music is incredible. And it's wholesome. It's clean. It has meaning. It has content, and it has great beats. And my kids actually go to country concerts. Can you imagine it? They don't go see Drake and all of that shit. They go to country concerts. Well, let's try with fruit. All right, guys. I gotta bang out. It's time for me to rock and roll. Tommy Stigs, checking out. Ciao for now. Look for an afternoon Tommy Stigs Music Minute and probably a show tonight. We'll do a little wind down this evening. Ciao for now.